Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 25th through the 31st. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, let's get started. Alright, Sag, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Pentacles, which can be good news, communication coming through this week. This can be a new beginning. This can be new money coming in, you know, a new job for some Sages, a new financial opportunity. Alright. So the overall energy, Sag, for the entire week is the Six of Rods. So how nice is this? So this is, you know, a card of victory. So, you know, I feel like you have something very important coming in this week. And, you know, you could be quite victorious in regards to this. You're going to feel good about yourself. This is you being very confident. This is you, you know, feeling very proud of yourself. This is a card of public recognition. So you could be, you know, receiving some public acknowledgement this week. But you're going to feel very good about yourself. I'm also picking up on, you know, you're going to be very passionate, very creative. Yeah, and you're opening here with the Star, so this is beautiful. This is that divine energy. This is your angels, your spirit guides around you, guiding you, and you have a beautiful new blessing coming in. So this is definitely your angels bringing this blessing to you this week, that's for sure. And for those Sages that might have, you know, maybe thought negatively or might have been losing hope with something, you know, the Star comes in, she offers reassurance, and she lets you know that you have some beautiful blessings coming in. You just have to remain positive, remain open, remain hopeful, you know, never lose faith, because, you know, you do have beautiful things coming in. And this is also sometimes a wish card. So perhaps, you know, whatever this new beginning is for you, Sag, and this victory, maybe this is something that, you know, you were very much wishing for. Because, you know, I'll just get to it. You have the Ace of Cups here. So this is a beautiful blessing from the heavens. This is something that's going to bring just a lot of emotional fulfillment into your life, a lot of happiness. Your cup is definitely going to runneth over. So, you know, this can be, you know, a new relationship. This can be, you know, conceiving a child, having a child, any one of those events that take place within our lives that just bring a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness into our lives. Right next to the Ace of Cups, I have you, Sag. I have the King of Rods. So you're coming through very strong, very passionate, very creative. I feel like you're going to have a lot of energy. You know, you're going to be in a great mood, great spirits. Yeah, you know, he's one of the more optimistic kings here in the tarot. I also have the Three of Pentacles on top of the Ace of Cups. So this can be, you know, a card where you are working very hard. You are seeing those financial rewards come in for your hard work. This is also a card that represents teamwork or working within a group. This can also be a card that represents, you know, being watched by you know, higher ups, managers, bosses, things like that. And there can be, you know, promotions and raises and things like that, acknowledgement that comes from that as well. So that could be why some Sages are victorious and, you know, receiving this acknowledgement. It could definitely have something to do with work. And you know, maybe this is just simply love. Maybe this is you just, you know, feeling very appreciative and just being, you know, very much in the moment and very blessed and very happy. And then for others, because I have the Three of Pentacles show up sometimes for me in regards to relationships, and it really represents two people working well together within a partnership. I mean, for some Sages, this could be you working very well if you are partnered, whether this is business or within a relationship. This could be you guys just working very well this week. You know, and then you have this beautiful blessing, perhaps maybe as a result of this, especially if it's like a romantic partnership. But it can be business as well. I do have the Queen of Pentacles here. So there could be an earth sign person around you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. She doesn't necessarily have to be the, you know, an earth sign. She can just be anybody with the Queen of Pentacles characteristics. This is an earthly woman. She's very down to earth. She's very grounded. She's very practical. She makes excellent business decisions. She also is, you know, a family woman. She takes care of the family. She takes care of the house. So this could be your partner for some Sages. I also do have the King of Cups here, so we have quite a few characters. So, you know, if your partner isn't an earth sign, they could always be a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This man is, you know, he's very, he's an emotional king, but he very much has his emotions under control. He's very calm, cool, collected. He's very generous, very caring, very giving man. He's a fair man. And he's got a big heart. So, you know, these can be people around you. I do also have an air sign. I have the Knight of Swords here, so this could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I have a lot of people around you, Sag, but some of these you know, might not be people. Some of these cards might not represent people. They can actually just simply be representing your energy. You could be very fiery, very passionate, very driven, but also, you know, maybe you're just making excellent business decisions at this time. You're very practical. You're very grounded. Maybe you are charging after something that you want very much, and maybe it's in regards to this Page of Pentacles, either new beginning or, you know, news coming through in regards to maybe like something financial or something to do with your career, because this can be a very hasty energy where you're just charging forward towards something, and you actually could be quite intuitive with the King of Cups here. This could be you being quite intuitive in regards to this as well. Or, you know, for some of you, this can be like a, you know, someone who's very significant in your life to show up here. This could be someone you work with, a boss, a partner, something along those lines. But I feel like if you felt, you know, any sort of regret, loss, sadness, or if you just felt down in some way, this person is actually focusing on the negative and, you know, not really noticing these two full, beautiful cups that they have behind them. So this person needs to be more optimistic. If you found yourself being a little pessimistic, I see you charging out of this energy this week with the Knight of Swords right next to the Five of Cups here. So I definitely see, you know, if you have felt like this for those Sages that have been a little down, maybe a little, you know, pessimistic, I definitely see you charging out of that energy, and you're charging towards success. You're charging towards, you know, this beautiful new beginning that you have coming in. I think that overall it's going to be a wonderful week for you. I really do. This is a beautiful spread. I will draw you an additional guidance card. So please show me some additional guidance for Sagittarius for this upcoming week. What else does Sag need to know? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please show me some additional guidance for Sag. Okay. Oh my God, what a beautiful card. Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Oh my God, and I love this card. Isn't this beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, I use this deck every single day, Sag, and I do not pull this card very often. I very rarely see this card. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Gotta remain positive. Beautiful. I mean, such an amazing reading, Sag. I'm very happy for you. I think you're just gonna have a great week. Enjoy it. Take care.